Okay, I've typed in Seattle restaurants here, and I've looked at some of these already. This Wild Ginger already has a mobile site. This one has a mobile site, and this one has a mobile site. And this one's really interesting. They've got a plastic card where you can join online for their rewards club, and you have to fill out about 20 fields to do it. And the system I'm going to show you, you only have to enter one field, which is your cell number. That's it. It's optional to enter your name. So it's way quicker. Okay, now this Cafe Champagne, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, doesn't have a mobile site and does not have a rewards program. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to create a mobile site out of this. So we're going to copy the address. We're going to go to my Duda partner dashboard, which would be different from yours. So I'm a reseller, and it costs $200 for a year to become a reseller, or a partner as they call it. Okay, and this is what my dashboard looks like. If you are not a reseller, this is what your dashboard will look like. I'll show you the differences later after we create a site. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say create new site. Now I've already done it once here just to make sure that it worked before I did this. Okay, so I'm going to just paste this in here. And they'll say Cafe Champagne _1. Now, every time somebody builds a site, they're going to put an underscore and another number, so you can tell how many people have tried this. So nobody else has tried this except for me. All right, so we're just going to leave it at that name right now. Category, we will select restaurant. Okay, let's time this. I'm going to put on my timer here, and we'll click convert. So that took 20 seconds to do, to create a whole website out of that. Now if you click through these buttons in the preview, I already tested them out. They work pretty good. They got the menu, everything else right there. It doesn't have to be super elaborate. You just want this image because you're going to put it in your promotional material. Okay, this call us, find us, everything works here. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in the button. So I click on page. Now this is a list of all the pages here. They match these tabs here. So we'll go to design. I'll click on button. I'm going to pop the button in here. New button. Okay, what am I going to call this? Okay, I have a template here with it's just a notepad text, and I just copy and paste stuff here. So I'm going to just pick this one. Free food when you join our loyalty club. Copy. All right. I'm going to paste that as far as this URL link. Okay, that is also in here. I can't really show you that. That's for members only. And it's just a copy and a paste. And you click here, don't mobilize this. And you say done. Okay, we're not actually done. I forgot to. I'm going to change the color of this actually. So design, background, more colors. And I want a blue button. And we'll say done. Because in my template, in the paper template, the actual promotional material, I always mention a blue button, so that's why I've got it blue. Okay, it's done. You've just created a mobile site with a loyalty program. Now I could get fancy and create another page, but that'll be in the materials, the course materials actually, on how to do that. I'm not going to do that here. Let's preview this. And let's look at it. There we go. Now if I put my number in here, I've already done this before, so let's see how many points I got. Okay, so I've got 30 points left. I earned 60, but I had redeemed 30. Okay, so oops. And it shows when I redeemed it and all that sort of stuff. You know, I got some dessert actually. And if you look at the demo of this software, you'll see how that works. Okay, and it even remembers my name and everything. So this is super easy compared to the plastic card ones. All I had to do is enter my number and then later on edit and put my name in if I wanted to. Okay, so there you go. You've created a mobile site with the loyalty button. Now, if you want to copy this image, you can copy it like that. Just use Jing or whatever. And that's what you'd use in your promotional material, like that. Now, if you want to send out a postcard with a before and after, I can do that here in my reseller account. All right, because I have that option here. And there it is there. And I'm going to give you access to this feature so that you can look at the before and after. And then you can copy that and you can send it out in your promotional material. Either you can print that or you can email it. And we're going to use Word to do that actually. I'm going to say no here. Okay, so if you are a reseller, you'll see nothing at the bottom here. All right. If you have the same account as me. If you do not have a reseller account and you're just using the free version, okay, we'll look at this one here. What'll happen is when you scroll to the bottom, Duda will put their little sort of advertisement there. But it doesn't really matter because you're not really, you're sort of going for mobile sites, but not. You're going for the loyalty program, basically. So it's a combination. They get the mobile site plus the loyalty program. So it isn't going to be that important that this is down here. You can still use that. And the nickname you've given for that, you can use in my spreadsheet, or I'm going to give you a little link so that you can actually look at the before and after of these. Okay, so that's how you create a mobile site with a loyalty program.